Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the gifts that I purchased for my son. He is 16 years old and he's really hard to buy for. So I had to really think outside of the box for him this year and try to come up with some ideas. And part of the problem is my daughter has a list this long for things that she wants, and everything is like $15 to $20. But usually the things that Josh asks for are more expensive. So I kind of have to explain to them that, hey, you know, if you're asking for a lot of things that are like $10 to $15, you're probably gonna have a few more packages than if the things you're asking for are like $100. And they understand that. So anyway, let's get started. A couple of the things that I got Josh this year, you already saw in a previous video if you watched that. But the first one is, I got him this North Face jacket. And it's just a really lightweight material. And it has this zipper pocket right here, which is what he really, really likes. He likes to put his wallet and his phone in that pocket there. And on the inside, it's got this really, really soft felt. And I purchased this at the North Face outlet. It was normally $99.99, so I was able to pick it up for like $49 and something. So that was a really good deal. The second purchase for my son was this North Face backpack. And it is the, let's see, what is it called? It's the Surge Transit. And the purpose of this backpack, it has compartments for everything, but in the back, there is a padded part back here that actually can hold your laptop. And inside there, the fabric that's on the inside of this is like almost like velvety, like really soft, so that your computer or your tablet won't get scratched up if you put it in there. And then this zips up, and the next compartment is just open for books or clothing or whatever you would put in there. And then this front compartment has like where you can put pencils and pens, and he could put his phone in there if he wanted to. And actually this part is big enough for a tablet, and it's also padded to protect scratching of your electronic devices. On the front part, there are just all kinds of zipper compartments. There's a zipper there and over here and on the top, and just lots of different compartments that they can put things in. So it's a really, really nice backpack, and it was regularly $140, which we would never spend on him for a backpack in a million trillion years. We ended up paying $70 because it was 50% off of that at the outlet, which I still think is a lot of money, but I had to tell myself he's really hard to buy for, and this was something that he really, really wanted. He didn't necessarily want the North Face brand, but he wanted a nice backpack that he could take his computer with him when he went places, and also that he could take on his plane rides and that kind of thing. And I just thought this was a really good thing to splurge on because he will keep it for a very long time. So that was his second gift. And those took up a bulk of his budget. So I just filled in with a few extra things. One thing was I got him this gift set, which is the Lacoste Live or Live, I'm not sure, but I'm not even sure how you pronounce that, but Allie Joe picked it out. It's cologne, and it's like the first set that we've got for him of cologne. He's been saying that he wanted some, and I just didn't know what to get him, and I kept forgetting to take him out to try it. So I thought, hey, I'll let my 13-year-old pick what she thought. So it came with this, with the cologne and with the body wash, and I thought he would get pretty excited about that. So that was the second thing. He's also been wanting a lantern, In our backyard, we have like a sewage system, and the boys like to go down there and kind of like, you know, wander around and see what they can find, and they like to go off in the woods and that kind of thing. And he also goes camping from time to time. So he had asked for a small lantern, and I ended up finding this one at Walmart, and it's a little bigger than what I think he was looking at, but it was a really nice lantern. And it's got a nice handle. So I picked this up for him and thought if he wanted a smaller one, we can probably pick that up at some point too. But I needed a bigger gift for him, so I splurged for the bigger lantern. So hopefully he'll like this. And then the last gift I got, I was just looking for something inexpensive to wrap up for him so he'd have another gift to unwrap, and I found this at Home Goods. Josh has a like ginormous sweet tooth, and when I found this, I was like, that's hysterical and he will love it. And it is this gummy bear bank. It's filled with this brand, the Gourmet Gummy Bears, and my kids swear that they're like the best gummy bears in the world. But when I saw it there, it's just, he's like so adorable, and he has this little hole in the top, so he's a bank. And I picked him up for $15, so I thought this was a great filler gift. He'll think it's funny, he'll love the gummy bears, and it's really, that'll just work. So, okay, let's get the gifts wrapped now.
Lots of time.